This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. You know, as we come into 99, Rock is now the crown jewel of the corporation. Of course, he has sort of recreated the Montreal Screwjob and joined this evil empire, the corporation. And he's also, as a result of that match and the Screwjob finish from Deadly Game at Survivor Series, the finale to crown a champion, he's now at odds with Mankind. And this is going to be an interesting era in 99 because we're going to see the ministry and the corporation and then the corporate ministry. And of course you've got Ken Shamrock's group. I mean, there's a lot of factions and it feels like that's sort of what Vince is into and has a flavor for, maybe because of the NWO on the other channel. Why do you think there were all these stables popping up in the company? Is it the influence of the NWO?
It was more of an influence of looking at different guys and having a lot of similarities and having a lot of like talent, so to speak, that you could do with groups. You could have your factions group with a lot of different guys being involved. Out of that, you've got your singles, you got your tag teams and all this other bullshit, but it was easier to mix and match. It also made it a lot easier for television because you didn't necessarily have to put your top guys in the forefront. They could always be in the background stirring it, but you had enough people within the faction that you could mix and match without giving away marquee matches.
We should also mention that this is probably born out of necessity a little bit, the corporation, I mean, because, you know, the thing that really sort of swings the pendulum in your favor on Raw is the whole evil boss persona, the Mr. McMahon character, and Stone Cold Steve Austin rebelling against that as the everyday working man, and everybody hates their boss, blah, blah, blah. So I say all that to say it's probably pretty critical or pretty important that if we've got this dynamite character in Vince McMahon or Mr. McMahon, and he can cut a great promo and he can get quote unquote heat, you could build people around him. So that's probably how the whole corporation comes to be, right? It's not like you want to put Vince McMahon in competitive matches on TV every week, certainly not on house shows. So if you can have, you know, him sort of collect players along the way, well, now there's a way to get the heat on this Mr. McMahon character, right?
And you're able to tell the story on television, have a television story that's unique to TV and to pay-per-view. At the same time, you've got stars that you're building all around that are making the live events and able to go out and do the night in, night out road drill. Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.